This video is episode 5 of trading Solana meme coins, starting with 1 Solana until I make $1 million. For any new viewers watching, I've added a few interesting rules that make the challenge a bit more difficult, but also a bit more interesting. First rule of the challenge being, if I buy something, I have to do it with my whole balance. And rule number 2, I cannot sell my position or take any profits until I hit a 2x or at a loss, meaning I can sell only if it's at 2x, or if it goes down not in my direction, I can sell at a loss as well. So that's why the video title mentions doubling 1 Solana. Also, I'm sharing every trade on my Telegram, and you can also see my wallet address in every one of my videos, meaning that you can take the wallet address, you can go on SolScan, and you can see for yourself, everything is transparent. Every single buy I've made is legit. There is no funny business going on. So last episode, we ended with something about $10,000 worth of tokens. Let's start scanning for new trades. All right, guys, so I was looking at different plays to do, right? I was looking at different type of meme coins to ape. I basically came to a realization that I already have a play that I know that I can ape all in, and I'm not gonna risk like huge downside. I'm not gonna risk getting rugged, getting dumped on by the devs, getting farmed and stuff like that, because I know who the team are. I know the people who are working on the project, and it's Pino. Surprisingly, it is Pino. It is gonna be Pino, and I know I've taken profits on it. I think I'm just gonna ape the rest of my balance in Pino right here in hopes that they cook it up to multi-million dollar valuations. I'm gonna try and hold it out. And this is the plan, right? This is the plan. So it's actually, ever since I bought it, it's been pretty much in the same price range. It hasn't really like done a huge breakout. To me, that means that there's still opportunity to basically get in before it shoots off. Some quick alpha about this project that I want to share. This is the Memecoin coin right here. Let me just show you. Well, I've got intel basically that the same guys who were working on this CTO, they are also working on Pino currently. So that's the bullish sign here. That's the bullish point, and Pino hasn't reached 1 million yet. And it's also a unique meme, you know? It's like the Pepe dinosaurs type of thing. I checked around and I couldn't really find any other projects with this idea. Another great reason why I like it. So if we talk about the CTO, aka community takeover, right, that they did on Memecoin, it is not here, right? It didn't happen anywhere here. It happened actually very early right here, and you can cross-reference it, by the way, yourself. You can go to their Telegram and see the first message. It was right around here where they paid for the DEX screener update at $30,000 to $70,000 market cap, and they shot it up to $6 million in market cap. So, and Pino, I really like the fact that I've been, looking at it for a while now. I've been looking at it and it's really solid. It's really solid. The point in Pino is that it's a CTO, same guys, and the holder distribution is great. Top holder is 2%. That's it, 2% holdings on the top holder. So let's just dive right in. Let's just ape 50 Sol right here. I'm feeling a bit of FOMO because it's already pumping, and I know that like there's a solid team, so I'm just going to go ahead and press the button right here. All right, we're in. Oh lord, it's at 80 Sol right now. Oh my god, it's at 900k. Oh my geez, what the hell is this? All right, so we're holding around 800k right here, and let's just see. I'm not hoping for something instant here. Honestly, guys, I didn't expect a 50 Sol buy to make this type of a candle from like 400k to 500 or something like that. I didn't expect that at all. That's kind of crazy. I mean, I'm up on this buy. I'm up like 25% right now. So I think I bought in a bit too late. It started already pumping. I wanted to buy it on this dip at 350k. I would have had 2x already if I bought here, but I didn't. I bought in later. Like it started bumping and I FOMO'd a little bit here. I could have just waited it out probably, and I might have caught like a different price level. I don't know. My 50 Sol buy just like caused something here, and it's already sitting at 800,000 right now. So right as expected, it's having a bit of a retracement here back to 600k. Right now I'm just gonna let it cook. There's absolutely no reason for me to be worried here. There's solid team behind the project. I know that they can reach their targets, right? I know it, so I'm just going to let it cook, right? We have to take these sort of bets. You know, we have to. Oh, and we broke an all-time high actually right now. What a crazy move, guys. This is insane. Oh my lord. Bit of healthy dip here. So yeah, as I already said, I'm just gonna go off for now. I'm gonna let it correct, let it do its thing. I'm gonna keep you guys updated with this buy right here. Alright, so some time has passed ever since I bought it, and it's currently sitting at $1.4 million. And we bought it in at actually like around $400,000 market cap. So it's looking great, right? I bought it, and it looks like I've had some sort of I initially bought it, as you saw previously, and it like basically hit 1.2 million like within a few minutes, right? It just shot straight up, and it actually shot up and wicked to something about $10 million market cap at one point. But if we ignore that wick to $10 million market cap, it peaked around here at 2 million, something about $2 million market cap, which is absolutely nuts. So, alright, so here's the update about the taking profits and my Solana amount. At the moment, I'm sitting at 100 Solana, so we have officially 100x'd the initial investment here. We started with 1 sol, and we are sitting at 100 sol. Here is a screenshot of my balance. You can see right here, we have surpassed $20,000 at the moment, just from $165. So that's absolutely insane. We have 102 sol because we took some profits off of Pino. I didn't take profits in one go. I didn't nuke the chart or anything like that. I took profits in small portions, and I'm still holding about 50 sol worth. So I aped in with 50 sol, right? And I've sold out about 100 sol. So I don't see a reason why I should be taking profits aggressively anymore. I've pretty much officially doubled the balance right here, and I'm just going to be looking to double the balance once again to hit 200 sol. And then I can also leave a bag, you know, not worry about it as much. The main goal is to double the balance, right? So I don't see a reason why we should be, like taking profits as aggressively afterwards. So, but yeah, it shot up like huge. It actually shot up basically from my point where I bought it. It shot up 4x to this point. Also, Pino was listed on CoinGecko 1 hour ago, which is great. That's what I love to see, right? That's exactly what I love to see. That's the type of plays I'm looking for always. And once again, a lot of you have been asking about like how I found Pino, how I found these sort of CTOs that are, CTO'd by these guys that are, doing these sort of big numbers. And all I can tell you guys is that it's about how much you are in the space. It's about how much you are taking action yourself. It's not about, getting lucky and finding some sort of a play real quick and catching a quick 2x. It's about, legitimately, it's about being in different sort of groups and trying to find more good groups to be in and trying your best to provide value on these groups so that you're recognized and you develop some sort of a reputation, and then people will respect you and people will invite you in other groups and stuff like that. And that's exactly how I found Pino and Scoot as well, which I'm still holding. I was really active, and I was just looking for these sort of new groups to be in. I was looking for new plays to be in, and I found Rekt Satoshi on Twitter once again, and as I already talked in my previous episode, and I joined up his private group, right? And he basically announced in his private group that, he is going to be CTOing Pino. He officially announced it. And at that point, Pino was sitting at like 160K around here. And I was thinking to myself, well, he just basically announced it, and it looks like it's at a bottom. It looks like it's already dipped down enough. I'm just going to buy it. I shared it in my previous video, actually. I bought it right around here, and I held it, and I took profits as it went up. And I actually still ended up buying it once again as it went up. Like, I took profits, but then I aped all of them back in. That turned out great. I don't usually do it like that, but it turned out great this time. I aped in, and it just basically shot up, wicked. It even wicked to $10 million market cap, and I've been taking some profits, and I'm at 100 sol right now. So yeah, I'm just currently looking for some sort of a next play that I could do. And unfortunately, guys, the reality is about these plays, once you have this big of a balance, once you have to ape your whole balance in these plays, I can't just be doing 3 trades a day, 5, 10 trades a day, I have to be very picky, and I have to very carefully choose what I buy. That's why I will probably end the video right here. I will have to just dig deeper for the next play, and still holding 50 sol of Pino, right? I don't see a reason why it can't go any higher. Like, it's honestly, it's a bit mispriced. I've seen CTOs that go to, you know, hundreds of millions of dollars. Like for example, WIF, it went literally to, let me show you guys WIF. I don't see a reason why this CTO can't do something similar. It's an original meme just like this one, and it's like based off Pepe, and Pepe is just like an absolutely massive meme, right? And WIF is sitting at 2 billion, right? Dog with Hat, for example, is also a CTO. It was CTO'd originally, right? And if you look here, it's currently sitting at something about $2.4 billion market cap. I'm not saying that Pino is going to go to $2.4 billion, right? But basically what I'm trying to say is that I don't see a reason why it can't go any higher, right? The CTO team is working hard. They just got listed on CoinGecko. If they keep working on it, I think that can be a very, very solid play. Let's fill this wick that we have right here. That would be amazing. Like, I would love to see this wick being filled to $10 million. That would be absolutely huge. The market conditions are kind of shit right now, to be honest. They aren't the best. Like, Solana is currently sitting at something about $145. Like, the market in general is bleeding. You see? I open it up and it's bleeding. And meanwhile, we have Pino that just shot up like 5x basically. If we count this wick, then it was actually about 25x or something like that. So, but I'm pretty sure this wick doesn't count. Like, look at it. It's like it basically wicked up within like a minute or something like that. So I'm not gonna count this one. Pino is on CoinGecko, so I can officially add it to my portfolio tracker in CoinGecko. It was listed basically today. Can they get listed on CoinMarketCap? Imagine that. If they list on CoinMarketCap, it could really go a lot higher. I'm really betting on the fact that the team is going to perform here as they have done on these previous projects. They are very, very solid. They're not the cheaters, you know, they're not the scammers. They aren't the type of people who are going to just pump something and then abandon it, right? Like, these guys are still working on Scoot, right? Scoot hasn't like pumped as hard. We caught Scoot already, by the way. Scoot actually... We already took profits on Scoot because we bought it, as some of you might remember, we bought Scoot at around 100k market cap, and it shot to basically $2 million market cap. And that's when we took profits, but I'm still holding some Scoot. And same team that's doing the Pino CTO, same team's doing the Scoot CTO at the moment. So that's the alpha that I can give you guys. This one's at 300k market cap. This one's at 1.2 mil. It's just chilling over there. So I wouldn't be surprised if this one shoots to like, I don't know, 5-10 mil, something like that. And Scoot shoots up to like million plus or something like that. At least that's what I hope, right? That's what I hope. I'm holding, these are my bags currently. So this is what I bought. This is what I'm holding. Once again, let me show you the profits that I took. Just to show you, I'm going to paste my wallet address in the filter here on Pino. I'm going to show you how I took profits and where I bought it. So you can see here, I'm going to put it on the 1 minute chart. I bought it right here on this first wick to the upside. On this first candle to the upside, I bought it. And I bought it for 50 sol. And I've basically sold 100 sol at the moment in total. These previous transactions, this was my previous all-in. It was earlier, right? It was earlier. It was, let me show you where that was. This was the other one. This was the previous time that I bought it. It was like the coin was released, the devs abandoned it and just cheated it, and it was CTO'd, and I managed to actually hop right in around here, took profits, and it literally just kept going up. It hit like 700k afterwards anyways, and then it had a bit of a retracement, actually, a bit of a correction to $180,000. And I actually thought about buying right here, but I took some time with it. I was trying to, you know, just verify, just really, I was looking for some more confirmations that this is going to be the right play. And by the time I did that, it already went up to 400,000. So I thought to myself, all right, you know, the volume is there. The people are bullish on it. The people love the project. The people love the meme. I know the guys that are working on the CTO. They're very bullish guys. So I just bought in basically at 400k and haven't looked back. If you want to be in the right groups, I'd suggest you guys to, well, all I can tell you guys is you have to be paying attention. You have to be active. You can check the people I'm following on Twitter. I'm not saying that all of the people that I'm following are in some way like reputable or something like that, right? Like some of these people might be scammers. I'm not saying that all of these people should be followed. I'm just saying that this is the space, right, that I am observing and looking at. Something actionable you can do definitely already. You can join up my Telegram channel. I'm opening spots like every day to like a few hundred people to join up my group chat, and my group chat is right here. I am encouraging people to share good plays because I've created another group which is called the Secret Circle, and in that group I'm adding only the best callers from this group so that we can find real alpha, and I can then share it from the Secret Circle to everyone else here. People are basically encouraged in my group to share the best plays that they can, and I am actually tracking all of the plays that each person does. I have a bot right here, so we have like a leaderboard over here even with the best calls that have been done in this group. Like obviously there's like a ton of calls that are just going absolutely south. Like you have to be careful. This is the Wild West, right? This is the Wild West chat. But there's going to be a lot of gems as well. Like this guy called Flocka and it went up 50x. This guy called Yogi and it went up 23x. Then we have Billy over here that was called in the group and it went up 20x. And I'm looking at all of these people that do these good calls, and I'm like trying to see, are they doing these good calls consistently, right? And then I'm adding them to the Secret Circle where they share these types of plays with each other. The Secret Circle is going to be a maximum of maybe 20 or 50 people, sort of a room, sort of a chat room. And this chat room is basically going to be the hotspot for intel, for Memecoin intel, for what's going to be the next mover. And let me tell you guys, I'm going to gatekeep the group, but I'm not going to gatekeep the information. The best plays that are going to happen in there, I'm going to share them with you. So just saying that if you don't get in the Secret Circle, it's not the end of the world. You're still going to see the best plays from the Secret Circle posted in here. So let's see how it goes. I'm going to keep you guys updated in the next video about my next play, or if I'm going to be still holding, because honestly, sometimes the best action you can take is just to hold your bags instead of buying something new. If that's going to be the case, I'll let you know. If I'm going to buy something new, also be on the lookout. I'm going to share it everywhere. I'm going to share it on my public channel, and I'm also going to share it in my private group as well as my YouTube channel, right? I'm going to make a new video soon as well. Thank you so much for watching. If you made it this far, you absolutely rock. Absolutely crazy, guys. The support I'm getting on the videos is just insane. I love all of you. Thank you so much for the support. I appreciate every one of you guys. So once again, thank you for watching. I will see you on the next video.